VERO app just gaining momentum like from nowhere to #1 like in real quick. I just find it really shady when I'm reading this manifesto. I was really heard like Instagram saying that, or Facebook saying that, or Tumblr saying that. They're kind of like throwing some shades on this big social media company. It's just Hey guys, it's Mike. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Mike the Doctos. If you're new here, welcome. If you're one of my subscribers, welcome as well. So today is a social media video. I'm going to talk about VERO. So as you guys know, VERO is the new trending app on App Store and Android. However, it seems to taken down probably yesterday because there was just a lot of controversial going on of this app. But before we talk about the controversial of VERO, if you're new to VERO, probably let me to break it down a little bit. VERO is basically a new social media app, just like Instagram, just like Tumblr, just like Facebook. It's because it's just so similar that people calling that the new Instagram, the new Instagram. Okay, so let's break it down. Basically, VERO means true, so that's why they call VERO True Social. That's how the App Store become a trending app. And I've just seen a lot of these creators, a lot of these big Instagrammers start to promoting VERO for I don't know what reason. They just start promoting, and so I also jumped in the bandwagon and decided to join in VERO app and see what exactly it's all about. Love the sleek interface, love the design, and functionality wise it allows you to post photos, videos, and link. It's just or Tumblr, and you also allowed to post your favorite movies, books, and music. There's just a lot of things that you can do on VERO, and the double tape, everything just seems like they're copying parts of Instagram and they're part of like Facebook and Tumblr. It's just like a mix of everything. So if you ask me, I just don't think that VERO is that innovative. However, it seems to be a good place for everyone because there's no algorithm. It's completely chronological. Seems like people jump in the bandwagon probably because that it is chronological. So basically people love to see likes and comments. Probably that's the reason why people are so indulge into VERO right now. But the thing is that I just feel like VERO, there's some weird concepts going on before we issues the controversial. There's some weird concept of VERO. Say people naturally seek a connection. That's why online social networks has been so widely adopted over the past 10 years. They offer the promise of constant connection and a means to keep in touch with friends and to share what's happening in our life. But as the time passed, an imbalance began to form between the interests of the platforms and the best interests of the users, and a forced sense of connection left us non-linear, what? Than ever. In real life, people are ever presented with a one-size-fits-all audience. We share different things with different people. That's what they say. I just find it really shady when I'm reading this manifesto. I was like, you never really heard like Instagram saying that, or Facebook saying that, or Tumblr saying that. They're kind of like throwing some shades on this big social media company. It's just, yeah, that's probably how I feel about that. I just feel something is really sketchy behind this manifesto already. But when you're scrolling down, they just keep saying that they're gonna collect your data, they're gonna not be responsible for that. Well, however, I think that it's the same for all the Facebook, Googles, and Instagram. They all collect your information. They have to kind of know what you're doing, so they will put the best content for you. I think there is nothing new to social media, nothing new to this big company, and they will actually form the connection. If you use the VERO app already, that you will see that there is two functions, which is follow and connect. So you basically follow that person and you're connecting. When they connect, there's like 3 different stages, which is acquaintance, friends, and close friends. Well, to be honest, it's something else that I've seen on Facebook, so it's nothing really new. And by the way, it's just like the same social. It's like interactive game to me. It's like a game rather than a social media network. So. And by the way, the app crashes is because of its suddenly gain of popularity. People just jumped to the bandwagon, started to use this app, and they were so excited about that, and that's why the server was down. I can't even log in for the past 2 days. Now it's much better, but still is really buggy, so they're in the beta testing. So hopefully they will get better on this. Now, it's time to issue the controversial. So what's the controversial all about? I believe that you guys probably read the news already. Do you know that the CEO, which is Ayman Hariri, has a lot of controversies behind that? Do you guys know that his Saudi Arabia construction company was shut down last year as part of the controversial that actually reported that his company didn't pay for the employees and actually didn't like get enough food and sufficient things for the workers, and that's why all the controversial. And there is no diversity in the employment, and there's some ethical problems going on. So the background is just really shady. Controversial is controversial. However, what I'm more curious is that how this app actually suddenly rise from nowhere to be like the top-notch app. What I mean top-notch is in terms of ranking, like it became the #1 trending in the US, and probably was a trending app in Malaysia as well. And I think that it just suddenly has this popularity. I don't see this coming, to be honest. Like even Instagram or probably, you know, all the new apps is going, like they probably take a lot of time before they're gaining the momentum. But seems VERO app just gaining the momentum like from nowhere to #1, like in real quick. And I was like, what's happening? I just feel like probably they probably pay the press to talk about the VERO app. So this is most likely what is happening. I just feel like, yeah, I would say give it tries, because they will actually not become a free thing, because you know they offer monthly or yearly subscription. You know, if you subscribe to the millions, they're probably now expanded, because they say, oh, we so many users, so we're gonna expand. We care about community. That's what they do. They change the whole thing. Well, so if you want to do it, just do it now. Log in, you know, just use the app. People just say that, oh, delete the app, delete the app, delete the app right now because of the controversial, because of all these things going on. But personally, I delete. No, I would just keep it. And by the way, it seems like taken down from the store, so we kind of know that's what things are happening. Hopefully that they will actually fix out the buggy problems. The controversial is part of the publicity. I just feel like it's part of the publicity. And who knows, one day that maybe this app getting more momentum and somebody else gonna board this app, like Google, probably Amazon, maybe Facebook, but I don't think Facebook will do that. It's so similar to Facebook, so we'll see how it turns out. So hopefully this video issues some part of what this VERO app is all about. So now let's give a shout out to the comment winner. So if you want to be a comment winner, now answering this question, hopefully to get you guys featured in the next episode. So have you used the VERO app already? How do you find VERO app? And do you find it similar to Instagram, or you just don't care about social media at all? Leave your 2 cents down below, hopefully to get you featured in the next episode. So thank you for watching today's video. If you like this video, please hit the thumbs up, and if you're new here, please subscribe. I'm putting more social media content and vlog talking about lifestyle, mindset, motivational Instagram videos, and I will see you guys in the next one. So goodbye.